Construction at the water treatment plant here on Queen Street East is one of two reasons why your tap water may have reeked like boiled eggs and chemicals last night and into the morning. Well, tonight we take a look at what caused the stinky water in hundreds of homes, how the issues are being fixed, and if they could happen again.
Drinking water is safe to drink, and that at no time did we see any of the indicators that there was an impairment of water quality.
Social media was flooded with concerns over the foul smell and taste of tap water in our city. Residents in East York and downtown were mainly affected. Last night, 311 was inundated with calls and tweets. Toronto Water began to investigate and found two issues were at play. First, the R.C. Harris water treatment plant in the beach was the source of that rotten egg stink.
And as we put the basin back online, there was some hydrogen sulfide gas that was still within the piping and basin of that facility. And that gas, which you cannot see, it's odorless and as well as colorless, and it got entrained in the drinking water.
Secondly, complaints were coming in about a strong smell of chlorine. Toronto Water tells me they have been slowly adding it to our system over the last 3 weeks. So why were you adding chlorine to the water, you said, over the last few weeks? Were there low levels of chlorine?
There were lower levels in the northern areas of our distribution system. So in an effort to maintain water quality, we were trying to boost the levels gradually. And we did that over time because we do understand that people are more susceptible to the smell of chlorine.
Lou DiGeronimo with Toronto Water says they acted quickly. They immediately put the troubled basin out of service and started reducing chlorine levels to accommodate the strong reaction. He says that if at any time there was an issue with water quality, public health would have been notified and there would have been a citywide alert. As for what went wrong at the water treatment plant, well, that's still under investigation. When it comes to the sulfur, when you bring this basin back online, is the water going to taste like sulfur again?
So that's one of the things that we've asked our staff as well as the construction crews to look at. This was the first of the basins to be put back online. Work will continue. There's 2 or 3 more basins to deal with. So they are working on a protocol to make sure that all of the gases are removed and that the tanks do not impact our drinking water system again when they're brought back online.
Well, Toronto Water says the smells have been dissipating throughout the day, and by now your water should be back to normal. On Queen Street East, Shauna Hunt, City News.